How is it going, guys? Thanks a lot for joining me for yet another beer review. Today I'm gonna start my birthday beer week. I'm turning 25 later on this week, and yeah, super excited about that. Gonna start by cracking this beer, celebrate life, celebrate great beer, and just celebrate good times, you know. So yeah, gonna start out the week with Pomona from Four Winds Brewing out in Delta, British Columbia. This beer was sent to me by my buddy Steve. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. I'm a huge fan of Four Winds beer, so super excited for this one. It's a red wine barrel-aged stone fruit sour coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, 8 IBU. Figured I'd read the description on this beer. It's a pretty complex method they use for the blending of this beer. Yeah, meet Pomona, a bold and bright sour wheat ale aged on nectarines for 12 months in Okanagan red wine barrels with Lactobacillus and Brettanomyces. Before finding its way into your glass, this beer was blended with classic witbier and transferred to French oak foeder, where it aged on apricots for an additional 3 months. So it sounds absolutely phenomenal. I really dig stone fruit sours. It just really works well together, and usually it's just a fantastic beer. So I'm super excited to get this one uncaged, pot poured, see how it is. Alright, the appearance on Pomona. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Super juicy, bright yellow, golden kind of color. Yeah, just a really hazy, juicy looking beer. A finger of a fluffy, frothy, yet compact in its own way meringue, bright white head. I mean, that looks fantastic. Let's get an aroma. Oh, wow. You definitely get those barrels right away. Huge red wine notes, big oakiness, really sour lemony notes as well. It definitely has a big stone fruit vinous kind of quality as well as those stone fruits. Yeah, it's got like this really juicy, sweet apricot kind of thing, a really tart nectarine, peachy kind of vibe as well. Yeah, that is a phenomenal smelling beer. And there is a tinge of hoppiness, this grassiness in the background that I really dig. I mean, Four Winds sours, they do remind me of like Belgian sours like Drijfontein and Cantillon, stuff like that. You know, just the really beautiful world-class sours. It's pretty much dead on. I mean, this does smell phenomenal. That funk is just insane. Yeah, wow. It's crazy. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow. Lovely tartness right away. Big puckering thing on the tongue. Just makes you want to go back for more and more. Oh, wow. Awesome sourness to it. Lip smacking kind of sourness. That is really good. That is awesome. You definitely get the apricots and the nectarines. Those beautiful, sweet yet tart yet earthy kind of fruitiness you get from those fruits, you know. Really getting a big tartness from the nectarine. Really digging that. Just a really fruity beer, but that it's really well balanced with that oak, the red wine barrels. I mean, Yeah, it does have like a Belgian lambic vibe for sure. I mean, that is phenomenal. Big Vigneous characters. If I were to guess blind, I would say white wine barrels. Personally, there is a little bit of that red wine, robusta, berry note in the background, but it is faint. I would guess like a light, crisp white wine kind of a barrel, personally, but I'm also not good at wine at all. They blended and aged this one for the perfect amount of time. As I drink on, I'm getting that like a sweet, bready wheat beer kind of note, that witbier, you know? These really, yeah, like a nice silky smooth mouthfeel, yeah, like a creaminess to it, but it's still like super crisp, super effervescent at the same time. Very well balanced, really well textured beer, great acidity to it, amazing tannins to the beer as well. Just a phenomenal brew. Once again, from Four Winds, that's a Pomona red wine barrel aged sour with stone fruits, of course. Yeah, awesome beer. Thanks a lot, Steve. This was fantastic and a great beer to celebrate celebrations with, you know. So, yeah, as a rating, I go like A plus, right around there. Let's go 97 on this beer. It is really damn good. If you like sours, definitely one to pick up.